All right, fellas, we got a play for you boys today. It's a four-man college football play. It's already out on Winnable. You'll have enough time to get it on in even after you've seen this video. And then be on the lookout for a free NFL that I'm going to post tonight just because I guess for a lot of you, some of you want to put in your NFL plays before Sunday, and so we hear you, we see that, and we'll adjust. I'll put out a free one Sunday night, and I'll probably just go over it that morning, get the YouTube video out, but on Winnable, it will be there. These are our dubs for this past week, and they have been beautiful. And then a lot of two-man, a lot of CS2, so esports. We have this amazing football one I showed you guys yesterday, that four-man goblin play that Alex had hit. And then here are a few other dubs. Mr. Trey Young went off for 50. This was the free for yesterday. And then we got Miles Turner to push. So, you know, we left the club with something. And then I also shot this one out to the MVPers. We had a 13.5 under for Mr. Trey. He barely got to 14, and LaMelo and Tyrese, we just needed, you know, one of them to get one more assist to push. But happy on this one. We leave the club with something. That's what it's all about. And then, of course, this CS2 play on top. Just a lot of green, boys. Real Friends of Football. This is our beautiful umbrella. This is where we kind of go out of our way to push out content. Real Friends of Football, the main channel at 35,000 subscribers. And then Instagram, TikTok, and X. Go ahead and follow us on all those platforms where we'll get a lot of content as well. And then here, Winnable, like I told you guys, sale is over. No longer doing 75% off. It's going to be at $99.99 until we say so, until we think it's different, until we understand like the value is not there anymore, and then we'll adjust. But we believe the value is there, and so we adjusted. And so, but if you want to keep doing the free daily plans, that's fine. You're going to get these YouTube videos, you're going to get them on Winnable, and you're going to be winning. So we love it for that. And then here we go. This is a correlated approach that we're going to be doing today. Will Howard, well, let's just talk Ohio State in general. Ohio State, they've been playing down to their competition pretty much the entire season. The way, the energy in which their opponents play, they match. So they will have an amazing Oregon game where Oregon is lighting it up. Oregon is, you know, throwing the ball. Dylan Gable's out there doing his thing, and Will Howard will match that energy. But if you have a game, what was that disgusting game he had? Let me freaking find it. But like I said, Will Howard, and I mean, it's really, it's Ohio's, it's Will Howard, because running backs, they do their due diligence. They do everything they got to do. We love Judkins and this Penn State game. Now, I understand Penn State is ranked number 3, and I understand Ohio State is ranked number 4, but I believe that Penn State was way less of a competition than Ohio State. But look at it, it's only a 7-point game. Will Howard only threw for 184. Kenshawn and Trey, they both got over 150 in passing. Jeremiah Smith only 55 yards. And so I just think a lot of times with these games, Will Howard doesn't perform. And even if they are up on opponents, they just start running the ball at that point. So they give a lot to Henderson and Judkins. And then Carnell Tate, I went with him. I was going to do Igbona or Jeremiah Smith. I think he's just too freakish to like really use him as a prop because he's so hit or miss. Like he can rip off any 80. I think his prop is around 80 right now, and he can definitely get it. Or he can go under like he did in this last game for 55 yards against Purdue. And so I just like Carnell Tate just for the fact that last game he only had 2 receptions for 15. 2 games ago, I think he did something pretty awesome. Yeah, he went off for $105 on 4 receptions. And so that's another thing that I'm seeing with Carnell is that if he does go over this marker, it's going to be to the credit of very big passes, big pass completions. And so, and then with Cam Ward, and so we're going under on both of these. I don't think Will Howard's going to reach that 273 threshold. And then Carnell Tate the correlation is they're both going down, pairing up a quarterback with a running back with a receiving credit or a wide receiver. And you correlate them by pushing them both down. I just think that neither of them are going to hit that. And then Cam Ward and Xavier Restrepo. I think Cam Ward, who is a Heisman candidate, who is playing at an elite level, who is going to more than likely be, I bet he's a top 3 draft pick. It really just depends on a few tackles and team need. I'm pretty sure he'll be a top 3, but bottom line, or bottom top 5 pick. And he's been balling. He's been hitting this 321 threshold all season. It's easy work for him for sure. And then I'm going to be taking Xavier Restrepo. And the thing that I really like about Miami as opposed to Ohio State is when Ohio State gets going, they get rolling, their juices is flowing. Damn, that was a bar. They'll just run the ball. They'll, like, if they're up on opponents, they're about playing defense and leaving the stadium with a win. They don't really like putting the ball in compromising positions. Will Howard is not elite. He's just a guy that can get the ball from A to B somewhat. And so when they start to party, they take their foot off the gas and they start running the ball. Miami, when they get lit, when they're ready to party, they keep partying. They keep throwing that thing. They keep ripping it. And so I like this a lot for Restrepo and Ward. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we will be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.